There's the pass to a wide open Hill, and Polamalu pounds him. Oh.
Collapsing pocket, Palmer, T.O. took a shot and held on.
Boy, John, you called it. Get T.O. in the middle of the field.
NFL. Spent 7 years as an assistant under his brother in Tampa Bay. And it's Andrew Hawkins.
Bell with the block. Ooh, what a hit by Polamalu. Dropped by Stevie Johnson.
The dive on the inside handle. Whoa. Being a 4, and he gets hogtied.
That's right there. How about that? Play. Oh, my goodness. Why not? He's had that kind of a day.
Wow. Want to take any chances? Oh, Polamalu again jumping the gun.
Polamalu up the middle and immediately gets in on Dalton. How many times have we seen that?
Back to pass again. Going deep downfield into traffic, and what an interception, one-handed by Troy Polamalu.
See if it's a pick.
Unbelievable. What a catch.
Wow.
He got his hand underneath there.
You just scoop it up.
Over the top comes Polamalu, but the kick is good by Tucker.
Second and goal. Polamalu tried to time it. McCoy out of the pocket.
Polamalu with the vintage Polamalu play, trying to jump over the top.
I have to say this slowly because the emotions are coming back to me, but I felt like I was chosen by you guys to represent our defense. I felt like I was there to represent us, and here it goes. I felt unworthy to be the one representing our defense.
Picked off Polamalu. Polamalu takes it home.
I don't think I love football. I love life. I love life, but football is a part of life. And in that way, I do love football.
He's very quiet. Never asks for much. He never wants to be the focal leader on this team. He just wants to play football and be happy doing it.
I'd like to think that I share that same passion that they do. However, I may not express it the same way they do. There's a lot of temptation on the football field. Arrogance, ego, pride that I just try to protect myself against.
You guys look at my career, and I look at my life.
Here's a really cool story about Troy Polamalu, who is one of the greatest NFL defensive players of all time and also happens to be a very devout Orthodox Christian. He used to go by the nuns of the Nativity of the Theotokos Monastery in Pennsylvania to have them stitch a cross, as you can see here, on the back of his jersey, which would not have been noticeable on the field because of his hair. And if it was noticeable, the NFL would obviously not allow it and he would have been penalized. Other players, when they found out about it and when they were inspired by what Troy Polamalu did, used to have black crosses stitched on the back of their jerseys because most players didn't have the hair to cover it up. And so then they would have the sign of the Lord with them while they played.
It is unnatural in the most competitive environment to train your replacement. Yet this is our culture, Steeler culture. These virtues I learned while playing for the Steelers are what make the legacy of the black and gold timeless. They are passed down in the locker room from the steel curtain to anyone who valiantly wears the black and gold. Creating a brotherhood that is deeper than money, business, and winning. To be a Steeler is to consider others before you consider yourself. To protect your brother, even from himself. To give support at your own expense. And when wearing the black and gold suit of armor, make sure nobody desecrates it, disrespects it. Most importantly, we ourselves don't dishonor it. The only approval any Steeler should seek is to earn the approval from previous legends who have donned the black and gold. And if you've really earned their respect, they'll say, you could have played with us. Some would say that I was destined for me to stand before you tonight and accept this achievement. I would agree. I've received spiritual guidance from a saint, and for those who know my wife, Theodora, truly understand how blessed I am. Baby, thank you. Seems so disingenuous. I love you. Please forgive me for not always being a Hall of Fame in every aspect of my life. Boys, the best thing I could do for you guys is love your mother. I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you for holding me accountable.